What? Scott has been unhappy for a while due to inadequate care. Scott will soon leave to seek a new home, never to return. No! No, no! I have to save this message because no one's going to believe me I had this. Okay, so this is proof I am not ready for this challenge. Please don't go. Please. Please, kid. Please take care of the cow. Get a cow nugget of advice. Really? That's what it says? Get a cow nugget of it? Okay. Hug. Okay, so she has a bunch of actions with the cow because otherwise she's just fine. Okay, we're gonna keep the toddler sleeping as long as possible. I think he mastered out pottying, so he can just use his diaper. Hashtag lazy. Okay, so he still needs to work on pottying. He's still unhappy. I feel so sad for the cow. I feel so bad now. He didn't even want to give milk. Okay, so he's clean and he's fine. Okay, so they're befriending each other. He will quickly grab food and let's see. Pet hen. They really need to socialize more with these pets because they're just hanging around the farm right now like decoration. Okay, but the cow is happy again, which is good. And now she will go to school. He will pet one chicken, then go to school, and then when as soon as he's back from school, he will pet the other chicken. So I think I'll just have her wake up right before the toddlers, because then maybe, just maybe, for the first time since playing this challenge, she can be ready as soon as the toddlers wake up to take care of them. As soon as that kid is awake, he will get a bubble bath. Same goes for him. How are they doing, by the way? They're C. Okay, so that's not even that good. They listen to teacher. Yeah, I think that's better for their performance. He still walked all the way to the kitchen to ask for a bath, and she just walked with him so they can walk back to the bathroom. Hey, I'm getting a call from Agatha Crumplebottom. Just ignoring it. Like, we could have just as well built a farm in a totally different world. Okay, so is the kid happy? No, he just got a bath from his mom and he's just still unhappy. Well, then she'll just have to give him more attention, won't she? She's not pregnant, so she can do this animation. Well, in the bathroom, it's kind of a weird place, but let's just do it. I thought I was good at playing The Sims. Turns out I'm not. So that toddler is still sleeping. That's fine. This kid needs some food. Let's see. She also needs to start making more food again, I think, because we're starting to run out of food. Oh, there. Apparently his dad is on the lot as well. Okay, let's see. How is our little farmer doing? He still needs more attention. Well, maybe he can just talk to his dad. I'm not even sure if this is his dad, actually. It's one of the dads. He provided at least one set of the twins. I just don't remember which one. Look at them playing. They're so cute. This kid is actually pretty fine, so let's see what he needs to work on. Communication, movement, imagination is already all the way up. Let me see who has the Wabbit tablet. Thinking skill. For some reason, it takes a long time for me to work on their thinking skill. She needs to take care of, well, cleaning the potties because they're really, really gross. Look at all of these cats. Look at this little cat. He's a stray, but he's wearing a t-shirt. Why not? Okay, so she has cleaned up. Maybe this is the time that she can prepare a little bit more food because the fridge is running empty. Eggs on toast always works. I just saw the other day on someone else's stream who was also doing this challenge that if you have the like the big kettle thing from, I think it's Realm of Magic, you can actually cook 16 servings at a time, which saves a bunch of time. And also that person has the fridge from Get to Work, like from the bakery and stuff, because you can place food in it. It will stay fresh, but kids can grab it on their own, so you don't constantly have to place food out of the fridge on the counter to have them grab it. And to be honest, I thought that was super smart, but in this house, I don't know where I'm gonna put furniture that big. I have no place. Well, I would have place upstairs, but that would sort of beat the point of toddlers being able to grab it themselves because they cannot walk up the stairs. But maybe like at some point I will make the house a bit bigger so we have like room for stuff like that. Beef Wellington. Maybe have her cook like 5 dishes and we'll have 40 servings. That will go a long way. Well, not that long with so many Sims in the house, but long enough. Always make pancakes. That's also nice. He's so low on attention. Maybe he can also just like talk to this guy, Babel. At least have some form of interaction with this, to be fair, total stranger. But you go pee, you go take a quick shower, and you grab some food, and then she needs to do her homework. Oh my god. Look at the amount of weeds. As soon as the kids are done with their homework, they are gonna help their mom weed this garden. OMG. That is just like every single one of them. Wow. Okay. Well, we're just going to accept that, I guess. Oh yeah, he had that one action cute for petting the chicken at the end of his day. That's actually cute. You know what? You just quickly pet all the animals. Oh, they don't like each other. They really don't. He is not that good with animals, is he? Okay, so this little guy is actually pretty good. He can go potty and then let's see. I think we're pretty close to aging him up actually if he works on his thinking skill. The same almost goes for this kid. So maybe he can do flashcards with his dad. Flashcards, learn animals. She just decided that she was hungry herself while making dinner. Sure, something broke. Okay, so he also needs to do his homework. As soon as she's done, she can weed. That's gonna take a while to weed all of these. He's making homework like with the animals. That is pretty cute. And look, there's a wild rabbit again. I think this is the best part of the pack. The random wild rabbits. For some reason, they make me so happy. Mom is cooking. We'll repair the sinks. As soon as he's done with homework, he can help with weeding. How is his skill going? I was just about to say he is doing flashcards, but this wasn't colored green, but now it is, so he should be fine. Then he can go potty. More food in the fridge. This kid is actually doing pretty well too. Does this mean we can almost age him up? At the same time, he's twins with this kid, and I don't want to age them up separately. I should be able to. I mean, officially, it's not against the rules to age up one kid before the other one, but it feels silly that they're twins and then one would be a kid and the other one would still work on skills. Okay, so how is this kid doing? Pretty okay. He does need some attention. So she's fine enough to work in the garden. Sure, he is standing in the cow. That's not weird at all. Not weird at all. Oh, the lettuce just has 4 instead of 6. Oh, these also have 4. These have 6. Interesting. I didn't know or didn't notice. So how far is she along? Because these are frustrating me. Oh, this is the last dish. So she's still cooking. Her cooking level must be flipping high. Oh, not even. I expected her cooking level to be like at least level 9 already. Let's see. He also still needs to get his thinking up because technically we can age up this kid, but I want to wait until his brother is also ready to age up. And that takes some work on thinking and communication. I don't get why one sim is so far ahead of the other one. Let's see. She is fixing and then she will have to fix that one. Look at the kids like working hard in the garden to weed everything. I'm super happy that kids can now help with gardening because it just makes so much sense that if you live on a farm that you help out your parents with farming. He needs to go, then he can grab some food and then watch TV because he's already has done his homework. He has helped in the garden so he can chill and watch some TV. I think it is almost time to put everyone to bed. This kiddo, okay, we need to put food on the counter again because the toddlers all need to eat. So you go ahead and grab some food. You go ahead and grab some food. And you go ahead and grab some food. I still think his outfit is just the absolute best. He's like a teeny tiny farmer. I've been calling him Tiny Farmer as well. I don't even know it's James, but I just keep calling him Tiny Farmer because of his outfit. Okay, you can also watch TV. You've deserved it. You've earned it, I mean. Okay, so all the kids have food, so this can go back before a cat starts to eat it. Can use the bathroom. Their fun goes up so slow from watching this TV. 2 next biggest investments. We want to buy a better bed for the mom because she has been having very short nights and this bed will make her sleep in until super late. And if we get her like a really, really good bed, which is gonna be really, really expensive, then she can have like 6-hour nights and still be fully rested up, which will give us a major advantage in this challenge because then the mom can just be awake to care for the kids rather than sleeping and the kids having to do everything on their own, because then their social goes down like very, very fast. And by having the mom around and like taking care of the kids, their social or their attention needs stays up. So I really want to buy her a better bed. Like that would be investment number 1. Investment number 2, a better TV, because currently, if they watch TV, their fun just goes up super, 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 super slow. And we just don't have time for things to go super slow. Like literally this challenge, there is no time for nothing, for anything. All of the cats on this lot are like constantly hungry, but they're not my cats. So at some point I want to buy like a bowl for them, but I'm not prioritizing it over anything for my own household because they're not my cats. They're just hanging out here. Okay, so mom, you can go play with this kid a little before we put him to bed. Maybe you can read him him to sleep. That is perfect. Then his attention goes up and he goes to sleep straight away. This kid can just quickly go potty and then also go to sleep. And this kid can go potty and then his mom can read him to sleep as well. Oh, remember earlier when I said, what is gross? Like what are they complaining about? Apparently there was a dirty bowl right here. I think we also need to get an activity table for the kids. I mean, officially you only have to work on getting them to an A grade student, but that means they have to get a skills level 4, which sort of happens along the way already, but still. Might be nice to have an activity table in the house. They're watching the Dream Home Decorator channel. I think, to be fair, it's so brilliant and fun that they made this. I think it's crazy that they spend such an amount of time on creating like a TV show for one of the expansion packs. I know they have multiple already, but I think it's just so much fun. They just put in that effort. Okay, so she's reading him to sleep, and then maybe finally for the first time she can tuck in her kids. She has never been able to do that. She's been running around so much that up until this point she didn't have any time to tuck in her kids. And I think it's just the cutest animation ever. She can tuck them in as well. Like just do a round with your kids. She gained a sentiment with her kids, finally. Was about time. So this kid also needs to eat something before she can go to sleep. No, not have a quick meal. Well, you can have a quick meal actually. You're not that hungry. Then she can use the bathroom and go to sleep. This guy can also eat something, have a quick meal, continues to watch TV. That's convenient. And then the mom can also have a quick meal. Why not? Hey, that's a new achievement. Always forget those achievements because every time I start a new save, you just get them again. It's the same with that achievement that I get sometimes, like played The Sims for 24 hours. I've played The Sims a lot more than 24 hours. Oops. Let me quickly save. Now that they're almost all sleeping, that's a good moment to save. I always forget to save. By the way, let me check quickly how many hours I have in The Sims. Almost 1900. Almost. That's almost 2000 hours in The Sims. And you know, like if I bought the game in 2014 and I started playing the game in 2014, then 2000 hours would probably be fine. I bought the game in 2018 because I didn't play The Sims for quite some years. And well, that means that like within 2.5 years, I played almost 2000 hours. And if I continue to do so, especially now that I'm creating content for The Sims on YouTube and Twitch, I will probably play more, or at least spend more time in game than before. Well, I'm not sure if it's going to be more. It was already a lot. But let's say that I'll spend even more time in game. That means that I would be spending like on average 1,000 hours per year. That's kind of crazy.